I don't know if the voice is a little bit better now. Okay, I think it's better. I think it's better. So, like I was saying, people have just abandoned the messenger that God sent, the deliverance of the Biafran people that God sent to deliver us. They just abandoned him. All they are singing is this song of distraction. They begin to sing the lost song in a strange land. Like we all know that Nigeria is not our place. Every Biafran child, every Biafran person is scattered all over in abroad because we don't have a country of our own. And you see a man who has come to offer his comfort. You understand? He offer his comfort to make sure that we are okay. He offer his comfort zone to make sure we are okay. He he did all he needed to do because of his people, the love he has for his people. It is surprising that the turn out to people turn out to forget about him. People begin to sing um, a careless and what I call a useless song. They want to be obedient. It's no longer a hashtag. It's no longer hashtag free Mazin and Decano now. It's no longer that. It's no longer that, which is very, 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 very bad. It's too bad of, too bad. Very, very bad. It is very, very bad that we have left the messenger who has lost parents, who has lost all he has, to make sure he defends you, to make sure he is there with you, who is speaking, the only one that is Zoo, the judge that we is afraid of. I'm very, very surprised and astonishing how people all of a sudden have turned around to sing about P2B, P2B. It is shameful thing. It is very, 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 very shameful. Very, very shameful for the people to abandon our leader Mazin and Dekano. Nobody speaks about. Nobody speaks for him again. Nobody talks about him. It's very, very bad. You understand? It is too bad. Too bad. You understand? It is too bad. So it is too bad that people has abandoned him in the hand of DSS, in the DSS dungeon, begin to sing for what they call him, for P2B, knowing very well that P2B is not going to smell that seat. P2B is not even going to be second person. Nigeria already know who is their leader. Who already aware who is their leader and who their leader is. So please, I'm trying to set up this camera very well. I think the camera, I don't know how it looks. It seems it's not well set. Okay, I have to end this. Okay, it has a mirror. I have to shut down the mirror button. So as like we are saying, the Zoo government, what they know is killing the Biafran youth because they are afraid that the Biafran youth, the Biafran has all the arsenal that can withstand them when they will come. So that is why they want to execute us one after the other, little by little, gradual by gradual, like the way they have already planned it in the in the olden days. They said they want to kill every Biafran from 2 years and above, 2 years and above, yeah. Then the rest will be trained with the Hausa language. You know, these are things that our enemy wanted to do to us. So, but the God of Biafra will not never allow them to do so. He's not going to allow them to do so. He's not going to allow them to do so. I think it's better now. The God of Biafra will not allow them to have their wish, to have their will. He will never. Only Jesus can save. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Only Jesus can save. Please, I would like you to drop me your number so that I will always call to appreciate your great job that you are doing for Biafran people. The great job you are doing. You say, yeah, you say, I am sharing your channel to friends. Indeed, you are a true son of Biafra. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. So the phone line is open. Anybody can call for us to rub minds together. You can see no reason why people should start to sing about P2B, P2B, P2B. Nobody talks about Mazen Andekano. There's somebody that wrote a very touching episode. His name is Chimarin Temple. Chimarin Temple wrote a very touching this thing. You understand? He said he's surprised how I wish I had it. I wish I had it. He was trying to say how he's surprised that the people suddenly forget our leader. He was very, very surprising to him. It was surprising to him that people just abandon our leader, that people just forget about him. They begin to sing this useless song of praise of P2V, knowing very well that P2V can never be the president. If you don't know it from this moment. He can never be and he will never be. He will not be. He will not be. He will not be. Why will agitators, why will freedom fighters abandon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Remember he said, I will not disappoint you, rather you'll be the one that will disappoint me. People are stabbing him from behind. People are doing all manner of evil against him, which is not good. He is a man that made the struggle the way it is today. He is the man. He is the man that made the struggle the way it looks today. He is the man that gathered both the South, the East together to try to teach them that you are brothers. We are brothers. What else do you want him to do? He has done a marvelous job. Marvelous job. Has done wonders. Great job. You understand? He has done great work. Why is it that he has been abandoned by his people? This is very, 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 very bad. This is too bad. It is too bad. Too bad. It is too bad. Very, 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 very bad. And this is not good. How can you abandon the leader of this movement? How can? How can you? How can we do so? How can we treat him like that? Hmm? I believe the voice is okay by now. Somebody is saying that my voice is very, very low. I believe the voice is better now. Let me check. And I think, okay, the voice is better now. I think so. Hello. So like we were saying, this is too bad. This is very, 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 very bad. It was like during the case of Jesus, when they ask, when they ask, who do you want us to release Do you want us to release Barnabas or do you want us to release Jesus? Due to the wickedness of the people, they choose criminal to be released to them and choose the innocent person to be killed. You see, that is the way the Biafran people are trying to be behaving now. Biafran people, instead of rallying around the Mazin and the Kano, giving him all the support he needs, everybody has become cool. Many people has become cool. This storage rat has become very cool, which is not supposed to be. All of us supposed to stand behind Mazin and Kano. All of us supposed to stand behind him. That is how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. As our own person, as our own man. You understand? I see no reason why we leave him all alone. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. Why do you abandon him? A man who has fought your battle for you, a man who has done great job to make sure that he protects you. Today, because of the yam porridge, everybody is singing Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna. Everybody is singing the praise to be. That is evil. That is wickedness. That is evil. That is wickedness. That is evil. That is wickedness. Now, having said that, I want us to talk about, I want us to put our eyes on the ball. What is the ball? You know, I want to tell the Biafran people the story of the cat and the horse in this struggle. Like I always said, the cat and the horse. You know, there's adage we used to say that you don't put the cat before the horse, rather you put the horse before the cat. Yeah, but in this struggle, some people take a position of horse, where some people take the position of the cat. You know the cat? The cats are these people who is attacking their brothers, whose purpose, whose plan, whose aim on this struggle, it is to attack their fellow comrades, whose purpose in this struggle is to discourage who is making a move. Some of them has become a slippery ground for people that are running this race to restore Biafra. As you can see, for almost 1 year, the host of Biafra, we attacking one single person, Simon Ekpa, till today. Till today, they attack him almost 1 year. Those people that are attacking him, not only him, to every genuine freedom fighter, like some gathering of IPOB. When you mention Simon Ekpa, they will remove it from the group. Why? If Simon Ekpa kept quiet, we would be where we are today. If Simon Ekpa give up as you all have given up, would there be any Biafra of today? No, there will be no Biafra of today. You understand? There will be no Biafra of today. But Simon Ekpa keep going on. That is why I want to tell you the job of the cat and the job of the horse. The group of people or the set of people who I see as the cat. I don't mean pussy cat. No, it's not what I mean. The cat which the horse draws. They tie it to the horse and the horse moves with it. That is what I mean. There are some Biafrans that are these cats. Their job is to drag the horse back. And let me tell you, there are other genuine freedom fighters, genuine Biafrans, people are not biased. When they want to do the analysis, they do it without a biased mind. For instance, someone like um, someone like King One Solomon, for instance, King One Solomon is the kind of person that he is a man standing in the middle. He's not a member of autopilot. He's not a member of DOS or which other any agitating group. He is just a man in the middle. He looked at your your action, your attitude. He analyzed it critically, objectively. That's why I just love that guy. That's why I love him. I want him to keep up the good work he's doing. We all listen to ourselves. So, like I was saying, there are people in this struggle who are the cats, not pussycats, cats that they tie with horse. And there are some people in this struggle that are horse. You know, horse and a cat has two kind of job they do, two different jobs. The cat does not struggle, as in the cat does not move until horse is dragging it. And the real duty of the cat is to drag the horse backward. If you check this scenario, look at it critically, you see that some Biafrans are behaving like this cat who drag the horse backward, who make sure that the horse doesn't move faster. That is their job. Their little mistake, they analyze it. Like when the Simon had a slip of tongue, or maybe they did it, that is what they were spreading every year. But the killing in Biafra land, none of them caught it. The shooting that the military with the GPMG were shooting direct to people's building, to people's house, killing Biafrans. I never see any of them caught it and spread it the way they spread those ones. You understand? So these are things, these are the set of people I see as their job is the job of cats. When you so that is it. I'm sorry, a call came in that was. So that is it. Some people are cats. So please, I'm on a live program. I'm on a live program. Yeah. So, like I was saying, some people, their job is cats. Like Simon Egba is making a move. The first time he went and submitted a letter to the Prime Minister of Finland. They were saying, yeah, Photoshop, this, that, and that. Nobody will ever say, yeah, keep it up, continue. But today, the result of that submission of that time, the result is coming out. And I just want to let you know that it's not only Finland. I know about three strong nations, apart from Finland, that have opened their arms to welcome Biafra. I know. That's why we in the IPOV autopilot, we always say that what you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know indeed is bigger than you. Very, 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 very bigger than you. So what I want to let you know is that we have to do all we need to do. All we need to do, we got to do it to make sure we get all we needed to get. That is it. So some people's jobs are like cats. Most of them are doing the job of cats. You understand? To make sure they drag you back. To make sure they drag you backward. To make sure they discourage you. So like there is somebody that King One Solomon was analyzing. This guy went to North Korean embassy to book appointment to see their foreign affairs minister. Do you know what he went there to do? He went there because I have been watching that guy, that something Emmanuel. They say he's the son of Pericoma. Yeah. Do you know that the attitude of the Biafran people make this guy to shed tears? Out of it, he made a move. He made a move. He made a move. You understand? He made a move. And that's a good move and a good and the right direction. He made a move. These are men I see as horse, the strength of horse. They keep moving forward. All they want is to actualize this Biafra. They put their eyes on the ball. They put their eyes, their mind in the destination, which is Biafra. That is why you see, I love that move he made, that period. I love the move he made. You understand? I love the move he made. I love the move he made. Because he feel pain. When you talk about pain, real pain, not fake pain. Real pain. Real pain. You understand? So people feel real pain. He feel real pain. That's why he make a move. That is the true Biafran. That is the guy that has the blood of Biafran. You understand? How will you? Our leader called them call some of this group Osebe freedom fighter, and which is true. They are Osebe freedom fighter. They never do anything. They are only to castigate you, to attack you like attacking dogs. They can never come one day to encourage you that yes, brother, you are doing well. Please keep it up. They begin to segregate. They begin to separate. They begin to call some people names. They believe that it is only what they do is the best. How can a man who says he needs Biafra, you hear when they mention Simon Ekpa, out of jealousy and hatred, you remove them from the group. Now that you've been removing them, what have you achieved? That is why I call you the cat that never want the horse to move forward. But sorry to announce to you this, no matter how heavy the cat is, horse will always drag it along. Horse will always drag this cat along. You can see men that took the place of horse. They keep on moving. People like Simon Ekpa, many Biafrans that we don't know their names. For instance, when you come to Omada, all these real Omada, they are doing excessively good. They're doing wonderfully good. They are doing very, 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 very good. You understand? They are doing good. Madam Azuka has the quality of a leader. She's leading the Omada with a clean mind, with a clean heart, with a pure mind. It was unbelievable that she's not even the signatory of this whatever Omada is doing concerning finance. You only look through it and make a recommendation. Doesn't have access to the cash. Likewise, some of us. But that does not mean we don't know what is going on. This leadership is 110% transparent, you know. Accountability and transparency is their watchword. People that are willing to make known. That reminds me, I want to encourage you to join the 1,000 men and women who will stand on their ground to fund this ESN, to fund this movement. This is not fun at the end of the day, somebody pocket it. No. We've locked up that avenue. As we locked up the way from to all these career agitators, this Oshebe freedom fighters, this man must work. Agitators, as we locked up their ways of milking Biafran people, so have we put every mechanism in place to make sure that this current dispensation is people with integrity and people with a clean hand. They are not even interested. They are okay. Madam Azuka donated $3,000 when the husband donated $500. That is $3,500. You know what it is? You understand? So these are people of integrity, like our sister Ify, if you're one because I want to use this privilege to also encourage them to thank them, to tell them to keep on this good work they are doing. People like Barbara, Caro. I, I like that my sister. Caro makes me laugh whenever she comes on stage. Anytime they come on their Omada program, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Madam Caro, please keep it up, keep it up. All join. Eke always. You know, there is a division of labor. Ndị Igbo si eke always. So, Madam Caroline, please keep it up. Madam Joy, the lioness of Biafra, Madam Chichi, um, and each and every one of you. Please, if I didn't call your name, don't take it against me. Just the ones I remember. Don't worry, very soon I will cram all your names. I will cram it. I know about Joy, Madam Chichi, Barbara, Carol, and Judith, Madam Judith, yeah, Madam Judith, Pastor Rose Allen. You know, these are the great Omadas, and they're doing great work. When you come to IPOB Autopilot Media Team, we are doing great as well. We are doing great as well. You understand? I love the way we do things. You know, we sometimes most time we are serious. Sometimes when we are serious, at the end of the along the line we will make each other to laugh. Then we will continue. Even when we disagree, it doesn't cross the meeting venue. That is why I know that these are people that we are really born to restore Biafra. So please, as I'm talking to you now, Dotland Media is restreaming the program we had during the afternoon. It lasted almost 5 hours. So these days I decided to be cutting it so that we'll be able to watch it and be able to watch it easily. Um, Knowing very well the thing that our people are passing through concerning data, not like we that are data is almost the cheapest thing over here. And not even we don't even use data, we use Wi-Fi. So in case you are watching, please keep sharing this program. I will always congratulate Only Jesus Can Save. Only Jesus Can Save. You are doing a wonderful and a marvelous job. Give it up. Give it up. You are doing your own part to propagate this message. All we are saying is that we are being humiliated in our own land. We are being killed, locked up. Oh, in our own land, trying to collect things that belong to us. That is what the Nigerian government have been doing. Nigerian government have been killing us. Nigerian government has been doing no manner of evil against us. All of us have run out from our home, our beautiful land of Biafra. See us scattered all over the world. A Biafra man has no country of his own. Take it or you leave it. No matter the passport you are using, no matter where you are, guy, there is no place like home. No place like home. A Biafran person doesn't have a place of his own that he can call his own. Biafran person doesn't have it. That is why we do all we can to make sure Biafra comes. So please, brothers and sisters, stop being the cat, rather choose to be the horse. There are three types of people in this life, three sets of people. It is your choice to choose where you want to be, the categories of people you want to fall into. Remember, there are people who who make things happen. They are people who watch things happen. They are also people who carry the story. There are people who make things happen, people who watch things happen, people who tell the story. I choose to be among the men that make things happen. That's what I choose to be. Yeah, I choose to be those people who really make things happen. That is where I choose to be. So that is where we choose to be. People who make things happen, people who make this freedom happen. That's the class of people I want to put my name. You can put your name in the midst of those set of people that watch things happen, or even those people that carry the story. People see things happening, they're just watching, they're not doing anything, they're not saying anything. This thing, that data you will use to attack your fellow comrades, use that same data to tell the world how we are being killed. Just that this network, they don't allow us to show what is going on down there. They don't allow us to show them. But nevertheless, you can use your mouth to show it, to showcase it. Tell people about Biafra. Tell people what we are going through. Tell people the humiliation. Tell people. Tell the government of the world. Write to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, to the country you are residing. Schedule a meeting. They are not killing you. Schedule a meeting. Like me in this South Korea, I've been able to speak to the embassy of two nations that are here in Seoul. If it's not that the law in this place does not permit us to communicate with our neighbor here, you would have seen I'll be the in fact I will be the main runner between the Biafran people and our neighbor here. I don't want to call their country's name, but I can assure you that more nations are celebrating Biafra. Nations that matters a lot are celebrating Biafra. They are eager to enter bilateral relationship with us, mostly allies, strong allies. Our allies will soon be unfolding them. The thing you see in Finland is tip of the iceberg because the big things are coming. More things are coming. They are in line by line, precept upon precept. So my fellow Biafrans, I just want to use this medium to encourage you to keeping on, to keep doing that thing that you know how to do best, which is telling people, telling the world the humiliation the Biafran person is going through, telling the world what we are going through, telling the world what the media, the big house media are against us. The big house media is working against us. So in this Biafra awareness, please do all you can, do all you can to make sure you create awareness. To make sure you create awareness. Do all you can to create this awareness. You understand? to create awareness, to let the world know what we are going through. To let the world know what a Biafran man is passing through in his own land, in his own land, in his own land, in our own land. You understand? In our own land, what we are going through, what we are going through in our own land, how they kill us, they go to our house, they go to our house, they kill us. You know, this is too bad. It's very, 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 very bad. So that should be your duty. That should be your duty. That should be your job. That should be your own contribution. Telling the world what a Biafran child, what a Biafran sons and daughters are going through in the hands of our enemy, the Zoo government. That is what you're supposed to do. That is what you're supposed to be doing. So please, my brothers and sisters, it is your job, your duty, something you must do to let the world know what we are passing through, to let the world know what a Biafran person is going through. In this Biafran awareness, that is what we must do. You understand? It's something that we must do. It's something we must do to let the world know that they have been killing us. If I tell you the rate people are dying, they are killing Biafran people. The Fulani herdsmen that know that on a good day they cannot have their way in Biafra land. Now they have gone to wear military uniform to have a very free ride in our land. So one thing I am telling you is that very soon we will definitely resist them. Because they say when you resist the devil, he will flee. When you resist the devil, he will flee. Biafra land can never be taken over by Janjaweed. Never, never, never. Can never be taken over. No inch of our land will be taken over. Like I always said, there are some people that live the life of the cat and some are the horse. Where do you put yourself? Remember, the job of the cat is to make sure that the horse never moves, to drag the horse back. But the job of the horse is to keep on moving. No matter how rough the road is, the horse keep on dragging the cart. That is why they say you always put the cart behind the horse, not before the horse. So every ranter, everybody that are ranting, everybody that are doing one or two things to make sure he drags you back, please never give up. Never give up. Never give up, because Biafra agitate this struggle. This struggle will one day we will celebrate. I've seen ourselves where we are in a very big stadium. All of us were singing and dancing, celebrating. I've seen that for a very long time. The two things I saw, the second one I had it in my ear that said the deposit that God Himself deposited in Biafra land. He said He purposely closed the eyes of people not to see it, and that is fear. You see all this oil and the crude oil and gas you are just seeing, these are just supporting to the main movie. What God is talking about, I don't know. I don't know the kind of thing that He said He put in the ground, underground, the earth beneath in Biafra land, all over. After He told me that, He gave me a sign. When people were, after I heard that from Him, after sometimes people were digging borehole. They dig out natural gas, begin to come out. That is to tell you that indeed there are more things that God has put in our land. Our generations to come, if you tell them that there was a time like this, they will People will say it's a lie. The country we are living today, the developed world nations we are living today, they've gone through, some of them have went through worse than what we are going through today. But the citizens keep on the faith. They keep on the fight. They never give up. Today, the generation that is coming today never believe that there has been a time. Every one of us that are living abroad, you know that life is something that nobody jokes with it. So that is it, and that's how it has been. So if you see what you will do to bring Biafra, please do it. Not the type of thing that Oyishinkuka, one woman Oyishinkuka did. She did everything she did. Say she did it for Martin and Dekana. I don't know how will you feel alive to save life? Like Ike Kuremada and his family. How will you destroy a life to save life? How? How? You can't destroy life to save life. Please, my brothers and sisters, as I'm about to end the broadcast, I want you to ask yourself this question. Where are you standing in this struggle? Are you among the people that when Biafra comes, you will be celebrated? Are you among the people that your generation to come will say our great-grandfather fought for this freedom? Is that where you are standing? Or you are standing in the place of Okpada Sekadem, Ifa Junadem? This is a clear thing. Either you stand on the right or you stand on the left. But let me tell you, you must have a place to stand. For you that are betraying this struggle, do you have any other land apart from this Biafra land? No matter how much you have. In fact, let me tell you one thing. When you really made money, it's when to go home will be hungering you. Like all of us that is in abroad, here now, to go home is, we want to go home. We feel it, it's hungry us. We thirsty for it to go home. But due to the way our land look like, we can't go now. But definitely, like I said, when the time comes, when the trumpet are being blown, when the eagles of Biafra will enter the air, I will be in Biafra land. Gaddafi is not just a guy name. There's something a man did before people called him that name, Gaddafi. So we are not afraid of death. Many has come and gone. Many has died in this struggle, paid ultimate price. That is why we call you to come out in mass to sponsor, to finance, to fund Eastern Security Network. Because people are funding it with their life. So you that have the privilege to use your finance to fund it, my brother, just do it. Don't complain. Your money is safe. As you go to church and pay your tithes, please pay your tithes through that website for Eastern Security Network. Equipment is very, very expensive. But thanks be to God, everything is in place. So as I leave, please, you can share this message either now or later. You can share it. You can visit our YouTube channel. The number in the screen is the number you can call. The number is always on when we are on program like this. But any message is sent through that number will be responded to. Any of your messages sent through our YouTube channel will respond to you because we need your opinion. We are not the people that when you speak, they sack you. When you speak, they announce your name in the radio, Biafra. The Halo Chamber where we all do worship those days have been contaminated. That's why God gives himself a lamb for sacrifice, which is called Voice of Biafra. You remember, when God wanted to redeem the earth, he gave his only son, Christ. So when they corrupted the radio Biafra by vomiting venom through that hallowed chamber where we all worship, by calling the names of Biafran people for execution, that is not good. Even if you feel that somebody has disobeyed you, how much more do you that disobey God? You do disobey God. How many, who has God killed you? And again, there's this message I want to get across to men on ground. Please, I want you to know the purpose why our leader, Mazina Dekano, float this Eastern Security Network, code name Men on Ground. Why this thing was put in place is to defend our land, not to kill yourself, not to sabotage your side, not to sabotage any other camp. No, it is for the defense of our land. And I want you guys to unify. Unify. There is no gain in sabotaging. There is no gain in betraying your people. Unify within yourself. Forget how you will be found. Remember, the primary objection of this, your purpose on ground there, is to defend that land. So I am under autopilot command. I am under DOS command. I am under China Sanworu command, my brother and my sister. When you misplace the priority of setting up the Eastern Security Network, you go into wrong things. Sabotaging yourself, like what happened in Oji River. Those things not supposed to repeat. Sabotaging each other is evil. I condemn it. I condemn it. I, Gaddafi, condemn it. If you have any issue, if you have any problem, if you need anything, contact us. Contact us. Like Madam Azunk has made a statement. He said he wants in a situation whereby your house rent will be paid for you by us. We will pay your house rent. We'll pay your hospital bill. We'll pay, if you are married, we'll pay your children's hospital bill. Take care of you. That is the new leadership that are taking care of men on ground today. That is what they want. Do your job. Don't sabotage anybody. Remember, don't betray Mazin Dekano. All of you on ground there, you are brother, you are the same blood. Like the one they said, they kill baby. Also, they said they killed double lion, and everybody is jubilating. Why do you jubilate? Why do you kill them? I remember those days when I was living in Aba. NEPA don't take light carelessly because then stubborn guys were everywhere in Aba. When NEPA take light, they will go to NEPA office and beat hell out of them. Mostly when they are playing football. You understand? Everybody behaves. They were men. But when they introduce, but let me tell you one thing. Here that is good, there will be evil as well. So when you take the benefit of the wrong side, the wrong thing they are doing, and you take it to compare the good thing they are doing, you know that you cannot kill them. You only tell them to change. Because in every family that you don't have a stubborn person, that family, some enemy will come to your house and sit on your parlor and defecate. You need them. You need them. Talk to them. Rather strip them from their strength. Let them go on suspension. Instead of killing them, tell them to go exile. When they have a repentance heart, they can come back because we still need them. People like Double Lion, if there was a war today, he's not going to fight for Janjaweed. Definitely he's going to fight for Biafran person. He's going to fight for Biafra. And when time comes, people like them too, there is a way you can use the bad to produce the good. Please, we should learn that. Men on ground, I'm talking to you people. Anybody that is listening to the sound of my voice should share this, share it to reach them. That Gaddafi said they should unify themselves. We will take care of them. Forget you are under DOS, you are under autopilot. No. The Biafran people that contribute money give to us to take care of you. Did not say the money is for the people under the command of DOS or the people under the command of autopilot. Remember what they give us this money to do is for you to defend the Biafran land. That is it. It's not for you to fight your fellow brother. It's not for you to sabotage other camps. It's not for you to work for the Janjaweed. They are our enemy. Nigerian government is our enemy. They borrowed money. They did not budget Southeast. They did not budget the old Eastern region. They did not budget. They built railway to Chad or Niger, that area, who has nothing to offer. They build railway, reach, enter another man's country. But you, where the mineral, the resources that sustain the nation comes from your place, you got nothing. The structure of Nigeria tells you, even if you are blind, tells you that they hate you. You should know who is your enemy, not your brother. Any of your brother that decided to be betraying the struggle, we can look at that person as the enemy. If he refuses to change, then we'll chase him out of the Biafran land. If he is working for a bookie like Udele, Udele has just chased himself out of Biafra land. Just like that, it's okay. But let him be alive to see that this thing that he mocked was, at the end of the day, was successful. That is my own. The Biafra that is insulting, the Biafra that is castigating, I pray, he will see it. But I don't pray he will enter inside the Biafra land. As it happened in the olden days, the prophet told them that tomorrow there will be Biafra. They say even God opened windows of heaven, there will nothing be like that. See, let me tell you, when I talk about Biafra, I did not add the scripture, neither did I change. Abundance. Biafra signifies abundance. Biafra land is full of milk and honey. Forget how the oppressor are oppressing us. So when I said that there will be Biafra, that means there will be abundance. So the guy say, even if God opened the windows of heaven, like many of them are saying, that there will be nothing like that. Some who were the people that were agitating for Biafra turned their back to stop rubbish against the same Biafra. But we don't care. That does not delete what Biafra really is from our minds. We know that Biafra will come. In case you don't know, let me give you this expo. Biafra will come. Go and write it somewhere. I did not say Biafra will come next generation. This is our time. Biafra will come. Okay? Biafra will come. Restoration of Biafra is a task we must achieve in this our time. That is it. So, my fellow brothers and sisters, join us in creating this awareness. All of us, what we are working on is Biafra awareness. Let the world know. Let the world hear our cry. Let the world see us. Let the world see what we are going through as a people. Let the world see the kind of rejection that we are going through as a people. Let the world know. Let them hear us. During the Biafran war, they say it's blockade, both air, land, and sea. But today, it's no longer like that. Nobody is going to block us this time. See, what is going to happen will be like a child. Adult was telling a child that I will beat you. I will beat you up. The child said, okay, when time comes. And when the time comes, it was shocking. The child, beat the adult mercilessly. That's why the Nigerian and Biafran thing is going to stand. Empty-handed, there was no strong ally like today. We will hold them for 3 years. We don't care who they are. Join together, the world join together. We will stood them for within 3 years. Empty hand, bare hands. Talk of now. And let me tell you, Middle Belt that fought that war is no longer going to fight with the Janjaweed. Neither Yoruba will do so. So as we end, thank you. I wish I could see there's a guy that's watching, somebody's watching us. Please send the chat so that I will know your name. So that I will know your name. There's a person here that is on this channel watching. Please kindly drop a chat so that I will thank you so much because it's not easy. And by this time, is for us here is this is a 9:25 a.m. Some places 2:25 a.m. You understand? It's not easy for you to be awake and to be watching us by now. So, brother or sister who I'm seeing here that is watching this program, please drop a chat so that I will thank you so much for doing that. And please kindly share it. Let people see what we are going through. Let people watch us. And thank you so much. And the things will be fine as we continue. You are the one that I'm just waiting for now. In case you are hearing me or maybe you have slept off. So please still drop the message. As time goes on, we'll get back to you. Okay. Thank you and God bless you. Remember, keep your eyes to the ball. The ball is Biafra. Put your mind in the destination. This train that are moving now will get its destination. No matter the storm, no matter the things on the road, no matter the roadblock, we'll crush every roadblock. And Chukwokika Biama is our God. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Mazi Simon Ekpa is our spokesperson. Thank you, and God bless you.